Okay, so today EA refreshed a bunch of the League SBC rewards, and as you can see, we've just completed the Dutch League SBC, and the new reward for this one is an 88 rated Musonda, and he actually looks like he could be a pretty nice card. He's got a 5-star weak foot, which is an instant positive for any item in Ultimate Team, also 4-star skills, and as a winger, he's very pacey with good dribbling stats. So in today's video, we are going to be trying this guy out, and looks pretty good. I think originally in Ultimate Team, his non-inform item, if I'm not mistaken, is a left wing. No, I am mistaken. He is a right mid in Ultimate Team. So ignore what I was just about to say. Let's get this right mid into a team, and let's give him a go. Okay, so this is the squad we're going to be using Musonda in. The reason we're running with pretty much a near Bundesliga side is because I'm going to try and do some icon swap objectives while trying this guy out. And yeah, we'll see how this guy does in the right wing position, the right attacking side position, and we're also going to try him out in a couple of central roles as well, because yeah, we can definitely benefit from that 5-star weak foot. In terms of a chem style for this guy, I'm actually a bit torn, to be honest, because when you look at this guy's card, you probably instantly think Deadeye, and Deadeye is definitely a good choice for this guy, but I'm thinking maybe we go Sniper, because that'll bring his composure up to 80, which is a key stat, and it'll also help boost his reactions, which initially isn't a great attribute. So yeah, I'm torn between them two, to be honest, and I think because I'm so obsessed with composure, I think I'm going to go with Sniper. And another reason I personally am going to go with Sniper is because honestly, most of my assists don't normally come from my wide attackers, so I actually think this guy's passing is good enough. The only stat that really lets him down in this area is the free kick accuracy, which obviously brings his average passing rating down. So his passing as a whole actually isn't that bad. So for that reason, I'm going Sniper. I'll actually be very interested in the comment section down below to hear your guys' thoughts on that. What chem style would you use on this item? Anyway, let's have a proper look at this card now. He's got 99 acceleration, so off the mark should be very quick. In terms of shooting, he's got an 86 finishing rating, 92 shot power, and 75 composure. Bit worried about that composure, like I've already touched on, but it's good to see that he's got good shot power, so for cross-goal shots, this guy should, in theory, be pretty effective, and once again, that 5-star weak foot should definitely help out with that. When it comes to passing, he's got a decent crossing attribute of 86, nice short passing of 86 also, and okay long passing of 82. His dribbling attributes, they look aside from the reactions and composure, they look amazing. The guy has elite agility of 99, good ball control of 88, and a nice in-game dribbling rating of 91, which will actually be boosted to 99 in-game thanks to that Sniper chem style. So I'm expecting this guy's dribbling to feel very freaking good. So fingers crossed that does indeed work out. Finally, physically, pretty average stats in that department, to be honest. Aggression isn't great, strength's pretty average, and stamina also isn't anything too special either. So yeah, the guy's definitely got a bunch of really good stats, but he's also got a couple of meh ones. So let's get into some matches and see how we get on with the Belgian right winger. Well, interesting team that we've come up against for the debut of Musonda. We're facing this, and there's just a random lone Thierry Henry just sat in midfield. I'm going to imagine he'll probably make an early change, but yeah, just a weird starting lineup. Let's get Musonda on the ball early. Let's see how he does. Nice touch there. Feels quick. He takes a heavy touch, but he feels good on the ball, as we pretty much just work our way through this defence quite easily and score with our first touch. So yeah, I feel like an early rage quit's coming, and it did. So let's just move on quickly into another match, shall we? Well, our next opposition's definitely looking a bit more dangerous. He does have a full Bundesliga side, so as we know, he's going for icon swaps as well as me. But he's also got Eusebio in his team, who I absolutely hate coming up against because it's just an unreal card. All of Eusebio's cards are just so good. They're so clinical in front of goal. Oh, big tackle there from Mbabu. Could have been in trouble had that not been stopped. Can Musonda get on the end of this? Oh, Roussillon just gets to it first, but Musonda chips the ball into the box. Not a bad ball either, but unfortunately, the contact from Witsel just wasn't there. Oh, I love him. I'm loving this guy dribbling so far. Feels really quick, and that is awesome. Can we get the ball inside? We can. Chance for... Oh, wow. I should have took a bit more time with that, but well played by Musonda. A great bit of play from Roussillon. He finds Royce, who brings Musonda into the play. Oh, brilliant. Nice. Good delivery to the back post to the free Del Piero, who is never going to miss that chance. And we have another 1-0 rage quit. I guess a lot of people are focusing on icon swaps and just want quick wins today. Now, I know we only played like 30 minutes FIFA in that game, but I have to say I thought Musonda was brilliant in that 30 minutes. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. It's a full La Liga side, so another icon swap team, but he's got some really good players in there. He's got that prime icon moments Del Piero loan, which you can actually get from the season objectives. He's also got a couple of other pretty good players in there as well. Be interesting to see how Musonda actually does against someone like an Ultimate Screen PK, because yeah, he's very strong and he got a lot of pace about him for a defender. Del Piero links up with Musonda. He's going to try and get through this gap. Can he get round PK? Can he get the ball inside? Not quite. PK just had enough to hold on to him. Royce stinks the ball through. Musonda collects. Can we get the ball across? Oh, I just took a heavy touch there and I really didn't need him to. Nice bit of play. Links up with Royce. Can we get inside the box here? We can, but unfortunately Del Piero is not going to be beating PK aerially. Well, at the break it's 1-1 and I'm a bit annoyed, to be honest. I feel like we could be ahead, we just haven't taken our chances, and the goal my opponent scored unfortunately was a penalty because I decided to pull off a stupid tackle with Mukiele. Anyway, we're actually going to make some changes for the second half. We're going to put Musonda up front. We're going to try him out as a striker because why not? 5-star weak foot, good shooting, let's see how he does. And we're going to make some other changes as well because I want to bring Politano on, and I've got to keep Del Piero on. I just love that card so much. Nice. Great through ball. Chance. Oh, great goal. What a run as well. Like an absolutely perfect through ball. And a really well-timed run from Musonda to make it 3-1. We have turned this game on its head after half-time. Oh, nice. Musonda actually doing some defensive work. Scenes. Here's an opportunity. We know Musonda's got the pace. Oh, but Diego Carlos got in ahead of him. But we will punish mistakes like that all day. Musonda just feels so quick. He genuinely is one of the quickest players I've used on this game. Ah, that was my fault, that. I should have gone for a more powerful cross across the box. Del Piero puts the ball through. Musonda dribbles past Diego Carlos initially, but fortunately Diego Carlos has got a lot of strength and aggression, and he got hold of Musonda and denied him any further progress. And there's full time. We get the 4-2 victory thanks to a couple of goals and quite a few goal involvements from Musonda in that game. 2 goals for him and a goal and 2 assists for Del Piero, who was absolutely brilliant in that match. First thing I'll say is definitely didn't like Musonda too much as a striker. Yes, I know he got the goals, but one of them was very fortunate, and we did well with the other one, to be fair. But I really do feel like he was better on the wing. In the first half, he was just so fast. Like, this card is so quick, and in the summary I'm probably going to say the same thing. So fast is this card. He's absolutely rapid. After a few more matches with the Belgian attacker, it's time for me to give my verdict on this card's performances, and I've got to say this card's good. It's not just a good card to use, it's also a fun one to use. Like, you'll saw it in the clips, this card's dribbling and pace are just ridiculous. I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying that this is definitely one of the fastest cards I've used in FIFA 20, both with and without the ball. He's so quick, it's actually unreal at times. And as you can see by the rating that I'm going to give this card, I definitely enjoyed using it, and I thought it was an effective item as well. Like I touched on towards the end of one of the games, didn't fancy him too much as a striker, but as a wide man I think it's a very effective card, so keep him as a winger and I think most of you will enjoy this card. He does have a couple of negatives which we will touch on, but let's first do the positives. So we've already discussed his pace, absolutely rapid, no issues there. His shooting, it was good, it wasn't amazing, he's not super clinical when it comes to finishing, but his shot power was very good in game, and you can definitely feel that, and the 5-star weak foot obviously does help out with shooting as well. Didn't think this guy was much of a threat from distance, but inside the box, he can certainly put the ball in the back of the net. Positionally, despite having medium work rates, this guy pushed forward a lot for me and made some really good runs, so I was very happy with that. And also I thought his passing was good as well. Like, his passing's not amazing, but it's good, and that justifies my reasoning for putting the sniper chem style on him as well. Like, without the chem boost on his passing, I feel like his passing is good enough. So if you're going to use this guy, I do advise the sniper chem style like I used. And when it comes to dribbling, look, we've already spoken about this. His dribbling feels really good. Now, it is worth mentioning, occasionally he can take a bit of a heavy touch. He can feel a bit slow to initially react. But once he gets the ball at his feet, he feels fantastic. And for those of you who are very good at dribbling in FIFA 20, I feel like you'll have an absolute field day with this item. Then we come on to his physical attributes. Despite what I said about his stamina at the start, didn't really have any issues with it, even though I was running with him a lot, so I'm happy with that. He was good for 90 minutes, but I do feel like if I went into extra time, he might be a player that I'd consider subbing, depending on his stamina bar. His strength in-game wasn't ideal, and he did get shoved off the ball quite a bit. The same can be said about his aggression. He just doesn't have that fight for the ball, which is a bit of a shame. But still, very good card, and for those of you who like to dribble, this is a card that you should consider. And I'm just looking up at this guy's price on Futbin. At the current time, it's saying that on PlayStation, he cost 130k to do, and on Xbox, he cost 180k to do. I really don't think them prices are that bad, to be honest. So, yeah, it is a card definitely worth considering, especially if you run with a side which revolves around some Dutch League players or just some Belgian attackers. So, nice item, and that 5-star weak foot and the pace is just absolutely brilliant, and it makes this card really, really fun to use. So, guys, those are my thoughts on the brand new League SBC Musonda. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like on it, comment below your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.